We're going to talk about stringing pearls with your children, getting into their imagination, getting close to your children. Now, first of all, I would like to start off and explain this story to you. Let's pretend that you and I are best friends and have been for 20 years. And it's my birthday. And you you call me and you say, I'm going to take you out for dinner for your birthday, Deena. And I go, oh, cool. And you take me out to a really nice restaurant. And then you hand me a box that obviously has jewelry in it. And I open up the box, and there in the box is this beautiful pearl necklace. And I say, oh, wow, it's beautiful. And you say, I made that. And I go, what do you mean you made it? Well, what you didn't know was for the last 18 months, I went down to this special place in San Diego, and I opened up 1,175 oysters, and I found those 100 pearls that are part of your necklace. And so what I did was I scooped them out, I polished them off, I strung these pearls into your necklace. You did that for me? Oh my gosh! I would really, really, really value that necklace, wouldn't I? Better yet, though, is if you took me to dinner and I opened up this box and there was a note. And the note said, we are going to go down and we are going to open 1,175 oysters and scoop out 100 pearls, and we are going to string the most gorgeous necklace you've ever had. We're going to make 1,175 memories together, including finding the 100 pearls. Now, would I value that necklace even more? Absolutely, because I was part of the process. So when we talk about stringing pearls with children, you need to understand that you involve the children in the process and you will always win. Now, let me give you an example. Stringing pearls with children is really important if you understand that we have positive anticipation. Now, in life, we have negative anticipation, and we're wired for that. For example, first you're born, and then you die. Great, that sounds like negative anticipation. And in between, you break up. First you're born, then you die, and in between you pay taxes. First you're born, and then you die, and one day you have to pay, your mortgage once a month or whatever. It's negative anticipation. It's work, 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 work. We're wired for negative anticipation. If we don't learn how to create positive anticipation, we have nothing to look forward to. We have nothing to share with our children. We get into relationships to share. The quality of what we share determines the quality of the relationship. If we share our anger, our bitterness, our hatred, our envy with our children, the only thing they can share in like kind is anger, bitterness, envy, and hatred. But if we share our joy and our wonder and our sense of adventure and curiosity and fun and laughter, then we get to share the same thing with our children. They're looking for ways to share that with us in return. So it's really important to understand that with children, if we don't teach each other to have positive anticipation, we'll have nothing to look forward to. And the negative anticipation is the X driving us crazy. Every time we turn around, they're doing something else to us. Instead, we want to redirect our energy toward being with the children. Now, what you need to understand is when children are first born, then they're like in a helium balloon, in a warm helium balloon with their parents. And when something happens, they bounce against the helium wall, but they stay in the balloon. They're safe. Well, when parents split up, the helium balloon pops, and the children are floating somewhere, and the parents are floating somewhere, and we have to get the children back in a safe balloon where they know what to expect, where they can calm down, where they know that the parents are paying attention to them, giving them nurturing and loving skills, giving them standards and rules, things that make them feel safe. So when children go to bed at night, remember, kids don't understand time. How many of you have a child or remember your child going, oh, I can hardly wait till it's my birthday, it's forever, and it could be tomorrow. Oh, I can hardly wait till the holidays. I'm so excited we get to make cookies together. It's 3 days from now. It's forever for a child. Well, that's to our advantage. When a child goes to bed at night and they have something they look forward to doing with you tomorrow, the next day, for a child, it's forever away, which means when they go to bed at night and they're excited about what they're going to do with you in the future, they're going to be feeling like they're with you forever. That's amazing, isn't it? So when I call it stringing pearls, I talk about teaching your children and you to create activities that you string to the next activity, an activity you string to that next activity, and you create a set of pearls. Now, let me give you an example. Camping is one of the best ways to describe sensory-rich stringing of pearls. Now, you may not like camping, but go with me on the example. Let's say your kids are 8 and 12, and you pick them up from school one day and say, "Come on, kids, get in the car, we're going camping." And your kids go, "I'm not going camping with you. I have a birthday party to go to, a soccer match I'm going to. I have all sorts of plans already. I'm not going." "Oh, come on, it'll be fun. We'll just have a good time." Well, kid goes, "No, you got a coup on your hands. Both kids join together. They are not going camping." Right? Well, they say, "So Mom or Dad, where are we going to go camping?" "I don't know. Let's just wing it. We'll drive until we're tired." "Well, where are we going to sleep?" "Well, I just threw a bunch of stuff in the car, blankets and pillows. We'll be good." "Well, what are we going to eat?" "I don't know. Let's stop by the store and get something." Kids aren't going to buy into that at all. And you didn't get them involved in stringing pearls. Now, one of the key pieces is that you need to give your kids a voice and a vote, the 2 V's. A voice that they get to be making decisions with you, and a vote that they get to say, "Yeah, I want to do that," or "I don't want to do that." They get to make decisions. They get to be part of the process. They get to help you string pearls. Remember how much I'd value that necklace if we did it together. So camping is wonderful if you say to the kids, "Kids, guess what? In about a month or 2 months, we are going to go camping. And this weekend, I thought it would be a great idea if we go into the garage and we get that dusty tent out and we put it up in the backyard. We'll see if we have all the poles we need, and we'll see if we have all, we can dust it out and we can set it up, and we can see if we know how to put it together. And you can invite your friends over, and shoot, we could even have a barbecue tonight, this next weekend. What do you think we should have?" Now, we just strung a bunch of pearls and haven't even gone camping yet, because we're planning ahead of time and you're getting the kids to be engaged in the process. Okay? Next time, you say, "Kids, we need to go decide on a camping spot. So next weekend when we're together, we're going to get a picnic together. We're going to decide what we're going to take, and we're going to cook in the kitchen, and we're going to go to the store and get some ingredients, and we're going to put all this stuff together the night before. And then we're going to drive up the special road that we're going to go get a map from AAA from, and then we're going to go pick out camping spots. And we're going to vote on them. You can pick your favorite, I'll pick my favorite, and then we'll figure out which one we need to go to." You're empowering your children. You're giving them responsibility. You're giving them a choice. You're having them be important because they're buying in and their voice counts. And then afterwards, you vote on which one and why. You ask them, "Why did you pick this one?" "Oh, I liked it near the butterfly field, and I like this one because it's close to the bathroom, and I like this one because its trees are beautiful." Whatever it is. Now we've strung more pearls and still haven't gone camping. You see, by the time we get to camping, we have strung a series of pearls that the children are so excited about. And when they go to bed at night, I can hardly wait till tomorrow or next week when we do this. It's really important to understand that with children, if we don't teach each other to have positive anticipation, we'll have nothing to look forward to. I wish you the best time stringing pearls with your children.